This is a lancet, right? A part?
Yeah, part of a lancet. What's more, it was shot down and fell right onto the net. You have to carefully watch the road, look around. It's more or less a bit calmer and more reassuring when there's some small protection.
They say there are quite a few of these waiting drones in Sumy Oblast, lying in ambush.
Yes, they sit, waiting on the road. You have to be vigilant, constantly checking the sky.
We see a lot of logistics sections for our army covered with nets up to the actual positions. And that can't help but be encouraging, because getting to and leaving a position is the hardest thing right now. Army TV is working today with the 71st Separate Jaeger Brigade of the Airborne Assault Forces, and this is a 122mm D-30 howitzer, as they say, and it's become a meme, old but reliable. But let's look at it from another angle. Not old, but time-tested. Today, we'll see how it works and talk to the guys operating it. Let's get acquainted. What's your name?
My name's Valek, call sign Jaeger.
Jaeger in a Jaeger Brigade?
Yes.
And your profession?
By profession, I worked as a forest manager.
Not much equipment now?
Not much equipment now. They mostly assault on motorcycles or try to advance on foot. Somewhere you can drive to a tree line, and from there they go on foot. They don't try with vehicles, so our FPV drones stop them too.
Overall, do you feel they've slowed down a bit?
Well, lately, yes, less activity. They don't know how to advance. They've stopped, and our guys have even tried assaulting some villages.
Yeah, right now.
Probably, yeah.
When you moved here, did you notice a difference in the work?
Yes, you can see they're reporting that they've stopped. Their advance has been halted, and they're not moving forward now. Our guys are starting to assault little by little.
Not moving in the literal sense, right?
Yeah.
The cannon is clearly visible, so you have to work very quickly, because drones in the air will spot it and start targeting here immediately. A 122mm shell, they're loading a high explosive fragmentation round. They'll target infantry and weapons. How effective is this against infantry?
It's effective. The blast radius is not small, so it's effective.
What's the radius?
About up to 100 meters for fragmentation. Shot.
You didn't have the D-30 from the start, right?
No, we worked with the M101, 105mm caliber, but on the Donetsk-Kurakov direction, our 105mm guns were destroyed, and we were given 2 D-30s.
How was the transition?
I don't know. A bit tougher, though. It was simpler before, less digging, and easier to camouflage. Now you need more camouflage, more digging, and the shells are a bit heavier.
What types of shells do you mostly use?
Fragmentation, high explosive fragmentation.
There's a lot of work overall. How many can you fire in a day?
What's the most we fired? From 5 in the morning to 11 in the day. 45 rounds. 45 rounds, yeah. Intense. In the 4th year here, the war has changed. There used to be fewer drones, but now there are drones. At the start of the war, there were no guided aerial bombs, but now KABs have appeared. It's not the same war as in 2022.
Have you changed? Think back to 3 years ago, when you decided to defend the country compared to now.
It's changed. At the start, there was some fear, but now that fear is gone. Not like it was before.
Why?
I don't know, you just get used to it.
Habit?
Maybe a habit, yeah?
They say you can't get used to war.
Well, somehow you do get used to it.
Adaptation, right?
You go on leave and still you're drawn back.
So you don't ask for leave, do you?
Well, I do ask for it. I need to visit family, but still you're drawn back.
Хлопці, маскування укриття. Плюс.